So I have to apologize. I haven't been here for 2 weeks. I moved to a new apartment, and setting up the new place takes time, and every minute of my time was devoted to reorganizing or organizing the new house. And finally, I'm finding time to record those videos again. So I'm looking at the Parashat Pikudey, which is the last parsha of the book of Shmot, Exodus, and I see how in the last part of the parsha, Moshe Rabenu is setting up the whole Mishkan, the new house that was built for Hashem, and the Torah says again and again, he did this, he did that, he put on all the details together, and all the instruments where they should be, how they should be, and after each detail, each instrument, the Torah says, just like Hashem ordered Moshe. And then the next part, and then we find it again, just like Hashem ordered Moshe. And at the third time, you begin to ask yourself, why is the Torah telling us it again and again? And I went out and counted 7 times the Torah says that Moshe Rabenu did it just like Hashem ordered Moshe. Hashem ordered, as we saw in last parshas, and several before, and each and every detail was done exactly by the way Hashem told him. So if the Torah repeats it so many times, we got to ask ourselves why. And then I remembered I'm coming from the field of high tech, and there are tons of high tech jokes about how you get one thing to do and how would the project look in the end, which is usually not exactly or far from what you thought at the beginning, because there are lots of details and things are developing, and while the work is being done, you find some problems, so you make an adaptation, you do something that you didn't plan to do before, so you have all the plan written, but eventually it's not exactly what you meant. Building the Mishkan, this sacred home, sacred house built for Hashem, to put his Shekhinah there, was full of details, maybe hundreds of details, and each and every one of them was done properly. And for that, the Torah comes and say, hey, he wasn't a high-tech developer. He was Moshe Rabenu that was on top of all of this huge project, and everything was done by the book, by the letter, as Hashem told him. And this is why, for each part of it, that each one of it was a mitzvah for itself, the Torah comes and tells us he did it exactly as Hashem told him, exactly as he should do, because we human beings tend not to do everything exactly by the book. He did it, and this is why the Torah mentions it again and again. Shabbat Shalom, everybody, and Chodesh Tov, a good Chodesh. This is Rosh Chodesh, the first day of Chodesh Adar today, and this is a very special day, Adar, the month of Purim, where we celebrate when Hashem saved us from the Persian. So that's a very special month, a very special Shabbos, the first Shabbos of this month. And Shabbat Shalom.